Hey everybody, welcome back. Adam here. Patriot Foods Podcast, fighting for the American farmer. Hey, I have a special guest this morning, Denny Gillem. And I'm telling you, he's fighting for the same values for this country, okay? Denny Gilman, America's Front Lines. That's his podcast, okay? So support Denny. Denny, hey, good morning. Great to have you on, my friend.
Hey, always glad to join you, Adam.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Danny, you served our country. You are a colonel in the Army, are you not?
I'm a retired Army Lieutenant Colonel. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you so much from me and our team. I'm telling you, that's awesome. That's awesome. So, what are you seeing nowadays with the vets and your line of life there and what you do? What's new in what you do day to day, Denny?
Well, what's new is America's looking like it's getting more and more divided. Uh,
Yeah.
that the lack of good values being in, taught, inscribed, instilled in our next generation, both by schools and in some cases families. Uh, that's the thing that concerns me the most. There's all kinds of things going on, but that's the
Yeah.
big thing.
Yeah, yeah, you really hit on something powerful there. You know, Denny, it's almost like it's becoming unpopular to love your country. Is that a far statement or not so far?
Well, that's one of the things. Some people are taught and grow up and love their country. Some people hate our country. They've gotten so much baloney that capitalism is cruel, when in fact capitalism is what made us good and wealthy and able to give our people a living a good level of life. There's some people that have been taught that everything about our country is wrong, and they believe it. And there's some people who believe the opposite, and that's a big part of the issue, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic. Everybody wants to come here, and then
Yeah,
when they come here, we wipe their butts, so to speak. We give them all these benefits and free phones and all these things. Uh, they don't like you. So no matter what you do for them, no matter what you give them, no matter the rights you give them, all these things, okay, that the American people that came to this country legally or that were born here, okay, we're almost becoming uh, an outcast. You know, it's almost like if you came here illegally, you have more rights than I do, Denny. It's insane, isn't it?
yes, it is. Uh, you and I, who are here legally, are permitted to be taxed to give the illegals money. They
That
got to make it
that's
somewhere, so they tax us, right?
that's right. That's right. And you went through the '60s and stuff, obviously, and stuff. But I'm telling you right now, it's a lot different. It's a lot scarier than that ever tried to be. I can tell you that right now. I didn't live that from what I've seen in history and stuff. I'm telling you right now, guys, is so scary. It's so scary. Listen, we have people living in this country that want to kill you. They want to kill you just because you're a Christian, and that is the truth, okay? We have people in this country that want to take it over, okay? I am not going to beat around the bush. I'm a farmer. I work the dirt. I work hard. We all do. Denny, you love your country. You fought for your country. I'm telling you. But we have people in this country right now, today, and there's a lot of them that want to kill you. And they want this country. They want this dirt. And that is not an outreach statement. I do not believe that.
No, it's just plain. It's either pure evil or they're ignorant enough to believe bad things when they're told without checking on them. But
That's right.
whatever it is, it's evil.
That's right. They're coming after the young generation, like you said in the beginning of the show here. They're coming after the young people. They're indoctrinating them. And I know you're a God fearing man, and I am as well. And it says it right in the Bible. The end of times, you'll notice the end of times when good becomes bad and bad becomes good. It's the reversal. And
Yes,
I'm telling you, this is going on now. I am on the edge of my seat right now because it's getting scary. And I have grandkids, and you know, it's unbelievable. I mean, look what they're doing to the farmers. I mean, this is why I started this back in 2018. I've been on your show. This is why I started this company back in 2018, Patriot Foods, folks, so you could support the U.S. farmer. And you know you're supporting the U.S. farmer. You're not supporting the Chinese. You're not supporting Mexico or Canada, where they have the trade exchange as a currency over our head. Listen, guys, we need to stick together. We need to take care of true Americans and the guys that are going to put their boots on the ground like Denny and the farmers that grow your food. We're not talking about, hey, this problem or that problem. We're telling you right now. We are ringing the bell right now. We are sounding the alarm right now. This country is in trouble and it's going to fall within. It's not going to fall on the outside. It's going to fall within. These people are taking seats of power. Okay, this is where it starts. I'm a governor, New York City. I'm this. I'm that. Listen, this is where this stuff starts, guys. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to tell you this is real and this is happening. These people are smart. They have a ton of money behind them with these foreign countries out in the sandlot. I'm telling you right now, this is happening. There is a plan, and you're going to lose your country if you don't start loving it. Right, Denny?
yes. Our country, just logically, even if there was nothing bad going on right now, we need to be independent for things that are critical for us to survive. At the very least, that means we must be energy independent and food independent. Other things are good too, but we can't be in a situation where we're depending on energy or food from a country that either does now or could become hostile to us and refuse to supply us. What do we
Yeah.
do then? Or they supply us something that's contaminated or otherwise not good for us.
Well, that's right. That's right. I mean, poison you or slowly poison you. But I mean, look at Smithfield. I mean, the Chinese own 80% of the pork in this country. It's unbelievable, guys. I mean, what is our government doing? It's just insane. And the land that the Chinese are buying up in this country, the companies, they come in here and buy so much stock, and pretty soon they own the thing. Listen, these pork farmers are working for the Chinese. I mean, I'm not joking. The information's out there. Go look. Go do your investigating. And look at Mexico. The cartel. The cartel are the farmers of Mexico, Denny. That's no joke. I mean, they just got a lettuce truck finally. They're starting to catch these trucks now because we're bombing their boats. So they just got a lettuce truck, full of meth. Listen, I mean, it's unbelievable. Meth. What do we got here? 10.3 million pounds in a lettuce truck coming out of Mexico. They got them. They got the haul of drugs. But listen, our kids are being poisoned with the fentanyl and the meth and stuff coming out of these foreign countries. The Communist Party of China is running our food, coming in here, buying up these ghost companies, whether it's lumber, forestry products, furniture, whatever it is, anything they get their foot in the door, that they're doing. They're very smart people, okay? And now we have this Muslim problem. And listen, if you're a Muslim, you're a Muslim. But I'm telling you right now, I really don't know very many, but the ones I've heard of and I've seen don't want me or you to breathe, okay? So there's a lot of problems. There's a lot of problems. And you got to love this country and you got to support these companies and these shows, okay? Like Denny's, like America's Frontline. You got to watch them and support them. And you got to support Patriot Foods. You got to shop Patriot Foods and you got to support this company because we're supporting you. Really, Denny's show is your show. because it's your country show. Okay. Patriot Foods is your store. Really, it is because it's your food grown in your country. Right, Denny?
That's exactly right.
I mean, that's what this is all about. We have to sound the alarm. We have to educate these young folk to make a stand, you know. And it's just like our blessed friend Charlie. You know, we know he's in a much better place, but it's just unbelievable how much evil's out there, and we got to stay on our toes, guys. We got to stay on our toes and do the right things and educate the children to love their country. I'm telling you, it's more important today than ever. It really is.
That's very, very, very true. And we, the people, have got to stand up and make the difference. We've got to make sure our kids understand. We've got to make sure our schools are teaching the right things by being involved with the school board members and that sort of thing, and paying attention to what's being taught or not taught, and making sure that our kids understand the good things in America because they learned it from their families, because the families went to parades and that sort of thing. Stand up and be good Americans. It's not just words, it's actions.
That's right. That's right. I mean, sometimes the old phrases are the best phrases. Actions speak louder than words, right? I mean, it just it is action, and what scares me the most is the America that I've seen change in my lifetime. We've gone from hard and rigid to soft and soft, and now we got kids running around different colors in their hair, and I want to be a kitty cat, and I want to be a possum and go lay down in the corner at school. Okay, you know. I mean, this stuff, it's ridiculous. It's a flippin' zoo out there, and we need real men and real women to stand up and say, These kids ain't gonna learn this garbage no more. We're done. We're done with your monkey show."
Yep. And the violence that is also part of all this. Before, violence just wasn't the thing that you normally did. And if it was a couple of teenage boys fighting each other, a fist fight that didn't last that long.
It didn't last that long because they were allowed to do it. You say the violence. I tell you, you know, evil comes into a society and it changes people. Okay, it changes their way of thinking. It changes their minds. My friend is 52 years old. His father used to get on the bus with his 410 shotgun and leave it with the bus driver. A bus driver would take the shotgun and put it behind his seat, a driver's seat. Okay? When Mr. Joss got off the bus at his friend's house to hunt rabbits at his friend's farm, the bus driver would hand him the shotgun and he could go rabbit hunt with his friend after school. Now, tell me you can do that today. Listen, guys, this country's changing so fast. These values are changing so fast. These stories, you hear stories like that. There was no kids being hurt in school with a gun. Okay. They were taught to respect the gun. There's a purpose for the gun, just like there's a purpose for a match. Okay. You know, Getting back to education, 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 they need the right education. They need the right education. And they've been getting the wrong education. And this has been going on since the early 60s. They've been getting the wrong education. And we need to change that. We really do.
And if we do that, then they'll get the proper big picture of our country needing to be self-sustaining, at least self-sustaining in the things that are vital to us, like energy and food.
That's right. That's right. Listen, there isn't no other way. Okay. They want this country. Okay. And if they get this country, it's going to be too late, guys. You're not going to get it back. You're not going to get it back. And I'm not here to scare you. I'm just here to sound the alarm. It's that simple. We have to stick up for ourselves. We have to do the right thing. We have to educate, and we have to spend our money. Okay. We have to spend our money correctly. We have to read our labels. We have to support the guy down the road, whether it's a mechanic, okay, whether it's somebody making something. Don't buy it on Amazon, right? You don't need to buy that on Amazon out of China. I can go support Mary down the road. She's making hats and mittens, okay? It's that simple. It really is. You need to buy at home, keep the money at home, and love your country and show your children. Teach your children. Teach them to love your country. It's just unbelievable. The flags are burning and stuff. It's unbelievable. I just can't. I can't. It just really gets me going, Denny. I can hardly talk. It just bugs me that much. And the problem is with evil, the more it happens, and with all of this internet and social media and stuff, the more it happens, the more numb people get, and the more acceptable it is. And that's a scary road we're on. That's a scary path we're going down. It really is a scary one.
It is. It is indeed.
So when you go on, when are the best times and days for the audience to see you? Because I want them to see you, and that's America's Front Lines with Denny Gilman, Colonel, right?
Yep. Colonel Denny Gillem, America's Frontlines. You can find the website is americasfrontlines.com. The podcast, we put up about an hour long podcast. We post one Wednesday afternoons and another one Friday afternoons. And we've been at it for this is 5 months now. Got a lot of listeners. The important thing is we're promoting America.
Yes.
We're not perfect, but we're about the best country available in the world, which is why so many people want to be here.
We're not perfect, but I can work here, you can work here, you can get paid, I can get paid. I can trust most of my neighbors. And I kind of like it here.
Yeah.
I kind of like this place.
Yes.
We have the best music here in the world. We listen, guys. I'm single. We have the prettiest girls in the world, and I'm telling you, we do, Denny. We do. I kind of like this country, and I want these young kids to experience the things we experienced without doing it in fear. Take the hot rod down Main Street, right? Go to the theater, that kind of thing. Go to the beach, that kind of thing, right? After a hard day's work. After a hard day's work, right? I mean, that's the American dream. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, and I couldn't even hardly find a job, I mean, we, as a country, this country's been through a lot in a very short amount of time. It really has, guys. And we have to keep it. We can't let these people take it over. I believe it's good versus evil. I really do. I really do. I think that's where we're at today. Well, Denny, I'm going to shut the doors. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for coming on. Listen, guys, America's Front Lines, support Denny. Watch him, support him. Share him with your friends. Share him all over your network, okay? Listen, we're done for the day. Thank you so much for watching me, and support Patriot Foods. Again, guys, patriotfoods.com, supporting your American farmer, so important. Thank you so much, guys. Shop today. Remember, the sales change. Every Tuesday, the girls are changing the sales, okay? 3 things on sale. Every Tuesday, the girls are changing it. Every other Tuesday, there will be a new sale, okay? Shop today, support today. Until next time, Adam's out of here. God bless America.
God bless you, Adam. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you.